Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Sky Beast. Before we get into it, please leave a like and subscribe, and also leave comments here for me down in the comments below. In addition, check out the description where there's links to my Twitter search and Discord, Twitch of course for live streams, Twitter for updates on when live streams and these videos go out, and of course Discord where you just hang out and chat with the rest of the community. Yeah, now that we got through all that stuff, let's get into the actual video you came to see today. So we have some plans for today. The hope, as has been the hope for a while, is to get a computer. So starting some refined storage, or not refined storage, I can't think of the name of it at the moment. What's the mod called? I know the mod, I just can't think of the name of the mod at the moment. Refined storage, that's what I meant. Is that what I said? Or not refined storage, sorry, applied energistics. That's what we want. So machine casing for that. I don't think it's super hard to make. This I think is just, yeah, steel, stone, quartz enriched iron, which is just what? Quartz and iron. This just be smelted into enriched quartz. Okay, let's do that real quick. And I'll get some quartz enriched iron on the go. Chamber. Sorry for any noise in the background. And the osmium compressor, which we don't really need at the moment, but I just wanted to get it so we have all the basic mechanism machines on the go. So I don't want to checkmark the quest until we get it, but what is this used in? This is a controller. Uses for this is a lot of things, but the main use we need for it right now, is the controller. This is the refined storage controller, and I don't want to do refined storage, so this is also going to require us to get an inscriber, which is Fluix, with some pistons and iron. Fluix, if it's the same as normal, is what? It's redstone dust. Another quartz or redstone dust, Certus quartz. What does this become? It's another enrichment chamber one. And then we need some redstone. Actually, no we don't. We should need some Fluix. So, seeing as this enrichment chamber is going to be very heavily used for this, we might want to look at upgrading it some, because I think it's going to take a long time if we don't. So that might be a good next step. Factory. Actually, we should look at that mechanism, right? Because it's like a kit you use on it. It's these things. Okay, so we need. Okay, so that's going to require that. Let's get half a stack of those on the go, and we'll get some osmium to get some of those circuits on the go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That'll make all these a basic factory. What is this? It's just those it requires, right? And then, yeah, wood. Okay, so let's get that going, because that's what's going to get us basic factories for everything. And I think that's a quest as well. Probably is a quest. Is there a quest for that? Yeah, right here. Basic tier installer, advanced tier installer, elite tier, yeah, so on and so forth. Alright. So I'm gonna cut real quick because this is gonna take a little while to get through all these, and then I'll bring you guys back. We'll upgrade the factories. I also am gonna see if I can make some speed upgrades. Speed and efficiency upgrade, or energy upgrades. These aren't super expensive. If I can get a couple of them on the go, then we can really get going. I think we need, so if the two machines I want to upgrade are this one and this one, with those at least it'd be 16 of each upgrade, which is I think 32 infused alloys. So yeah, that's gonna take a while, but like I said, I'll bring you guys back in a minute and we'll get into, once I've got some upgrades put together, and then we'll be able to start working on our refined storage. So yep, be right back. Alright guys, we're back. So I've done a little bit off camera. I got these all up to basic factories. I mean, they could still use some upgrades, but these ones now have full speed and energy upgrades. Although I will say, as soon as they start running with those full speed and energy upgrades, this energy cable is not good enough. So we definitely need to do a revamp of some of our power supply, or I just need to make a bunch of these plugs and plug into every single one of these. We'll figure it out. It's probably more efficient to make more cable, but I will figure that out after we get some of this stuff done. So another big step, we need to get some plates to do this, which means we need steel plates, which means we need this, which is going to require, I don't know if we can make the blueprint. I didn't think about that. I was just thinking about getting the plate. Blue dye, iron, paper. Do I need paper? I think we have reeds. Yeah, we do have the reeds, but we don't need paper already. It's not appear as though we do. And then that, and there's our blueprint. Alright, now we just need the engineer's workbench. Just gonna need this. Make the fence, I can't remember. There's that. That's a quest. So let's throw this workbench up here. Watch, that quest gives us the thing that I just made. There's that. Let me check the quest because I'm calling it. It gave me the thing I made and I didn't even think about the fact that there was a quest for it. Which one is that? Is that the... I guess it didn't. Maybe it did. It didn't. Okay. That's fine. Yep, so that's done. Throw our blueprints. This is the Furnace Electrode one. We just need some steel. We should have some in here. I think it's 9 for what we want. Oh, no, that's not what it is. This is what I need. It's a block. Okay. So let's get a block. Probably need 3 blocks because I think there's 3 big ones that we're going to use. So we might as well just get them all done right now. Not that we're going to use them all right this moment. And we need at least 4 plates. plate is one piece of steel. Okay. There's our engineer's hammer. So we need one of these. I'd say probably. Those just require steel plates. Nice. So throw this up here. Guess break these all down into place and just make a bunch of steel plates. Pretty fast. I mean, it's usually a pretty fast machine. I'm trying to think of packs I've played where it hasn't been a fast machine. I honestly can't think of any. And this is the last one. Tool. Nice. There's the wire cutters, okay. No, that's fine. We don't need to make those right this moment. We really just needed the plate one to do this. Alright, now what was the next thing I needed to do? I need to make the actual casing. Oh, this is gonna need, yeah, this, okay. So we're gonna get some black iron, which I think this is just literally black dye and iron, yep. Where's our mortar and pestle? It's in here. Right, do this. Make a bunch more of that. Iron with some black dye and get that smelting up. Black dye. And that's our next thing, is getting this. And the uses for that. Do we need the one after this? It's the only thing it's used for is making the crystalline alloy. This is used for making, yeah, this is used for making the controllers. It's also used for making a flight ring. It's actually not too bad. The elytras are probably annoying. Well, I guess not super annoying, but still time consuming. Okay, and then to make these into plates, yeah, it's just a plate press in the thing. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 of those, or 3 of those? Yeah, 3 of those, and then some gold, and we're also gonna need some luminescence, which is not a big deal. So we need 2 blocks of iron. 3 blocks of iron, sorry. It's not the iron I need. 2, 3. Some chests, or crafting tables. Actually don't know how many. 2 for those. Each, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them. Should do as well. Get rid of some stuff in our inventories. Our inventory is becoming overrun. Alright, we need some redstone. Glowstone and gunpowder. Glowstone should be in here. And gunpowder should be there as well. this all away. And we need a bunch of iron, which we already have. And we're gonna need some gold too, which I don't think we have that much of currently. That's definitely not enough. Let's get some more going. Should probably get a gold bee going actually. Might be more intelligent thing to do. Do we have a gold bee? It's probably in here, right? Golden bee. I should actually check this before I do this. That it's actually gold ore it needs. It's a block of gold. Crap. Screw it. Where'd it go? It's up here. We need to go get it. Now. Jars. Get him before he flies out of the world. This running. Like I said, it runs real fast, but it starts to drain power immediately, so. Should put some muffling upgrades on these things when I get a chance. Should also heat before we start her. Enough to get our block of gold. Go. Import B once again. Should probably get a compressing drawer for its combs. Or not combs, it's not a compressing drawer, sorry, compacting drawer, because it's what are they called? It's oh, the resource it makes, that's what I'm trying to say. Is compressible. And that would just make this so much easier. Let's get basic oak drawer. Get some stone to put around it. And pistons, pistons. Okay, and then we can put that down here. Really need an axe. I didn't realize this was an issue. Should probably get a tank. And just start storing up fluids in tanks instead of trying to do this, but this is a quick fix. Because I need to look at what kind of tanks we have available to us and decide which one will work best. Actually, let's look at that right now because it's going to continue to be an issue. Tank-wise, we have that one. Black hole tank, which is... we haven't gotten to that point in that mod yet. Dynamic tanks, which I kind of don't want to mess with right this moment. Quantum tanks. I don't even know how much this stores, but I think it might be our best option for the moment. Okay, so let's get one of those on the go just to get us started. I need fluid pipes. I didn't think about that. We got some though, so we should be fine. I hope. Okay. Where are they at? I know we have fluid pipes. These ones? These ones. And where is our wrench? It's gotta be somewhere. There it is. See, it doesn't just disappear. Although, for me, possibly. Okay. Now we just need a wrench to attach this. Start extracting. Now it's out of honey. I should just make another one for the other liquid we're getting. And those aren't that expensive. It seems to hold quite a bit. I think we probably should just grab one of these and put them in the tank so that we that it's what goes in there. Maybe Dragon Breath can't be stored like that. I don't know. And I need to check the storage in here. We're almost out of time on this episode. Dang, things are going fast. And we still haven't gotten... We do have the black iron now, so we may be able to quickly get into some... That was a quest. Need that all turned into plates, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it only uses the plates, so... Might as well convert all. I mean, all we're crafting with it is stuff that requires plates, so... Let's get some plates going, and we should be able to finish off the episode building these tables, as long as there's not something I'm mistaken on having enough of. Because I think we have enough of everything to get the 2 tables we need. I guess it's 3, and then 2 of them turn into another one. So we need 8 per 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24. I don't know why I couldn't do that math in my head for a second there. Pretty simple math too. That's 24. Oops. I think I only need 24 of that. Okay. Then we need a little bit of more black dye, because what I didn't realize is these require a black iron ingot, so that's going to be a requirement. So let's grab a couple of those. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Longer than normal episode, but it's fine. Need 2 more black iron ingots, really. We should wait on these to craft up, and then we should be ready. Actually, we need 3. Not 2. 4 more. But we can start crafting once we have 1, really. The last thing. One of these. Is that quest tree not opened yet? I just need to... put all the bits in my inventory again. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, it's getting nasty. Weather-wise, I don't know if you can hear that. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so we actually don't have enough black iron to do the next tier crafting table. We just have enough for the tier we're on now. So I think, yeah, we'll finish it off here and we'll make the next tier next time. But if we're going to finish it off there, we might as well do this since we can. Make some machine chassis, which can be used for refined storage as long as I check mark this. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, that was cool. Got some good stuff done this episode. And yeah, next time we'll get into get the next tier of them, and that should let us do the controller. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day.